So personally, I feel like we're not giving the Shunammite woman enough credit for the miracle Elijah performed on her son. So we've just added miracle to one of many of Elijah's miracles, like he raised up the boy from there, he did this. But we forget the major actor, which is the woman who really went extra mile to make sure that miracle happened. So before that, let me give you the story, briefing of the story. So as we all know, Elijah is a renowned prophet. So whenever Elisha is passing, she'll be like, "Oh, please come in." She'll give Elijah bread, water, and whatever he needs. This goes on for some while, and then she told her husband that, okay, instead of us just giving Elijah food, what about we give him a place to stay so that whenever he's passing, he can still relax? And the husband was like, okay. So they gave Elijah a chamber, a bed, they gave him a room, put the necessary things he needed, bed and all that, some other things he needed. And this thing so much moved Elijah that Elijah had to call Gehazi, his servant, and say, please come. This couple, what do you think I should give them? What do they need? And Gehazi is like, okay, they have everything, they are okay, but the only thing they need is a child. They have been married for so long and they don't have a child, and as you can see, they are old. Elijah was like, okay, call me the woman, the Shunammite woman. So Gehazi went, they called her and he said, my master is calling you. So she went to meet Elijah, and she was like, Elijah told her that, what should I give you? She was like, no, I'm okay. Elijah just told her that, by this time next year, you'll be with a child. And she was like, stop, man of God, men of God don't lie. Say, stop, don't lie, I'm old, how will I get a child? And Elijah said that, don't worry, by this time next year, you will have a child. And truly, to the word of Elijah, by that time she conceived and she had a child. Years went by, the child is grown. Then he was with his father and was complaining, my head is paining me. The father was like, he told one of his servants, please take this child to his mom. And his body was hot all through that day. He died in the evening. Do you know what this woman did? She carried the boy, the dead boy, and she went to lay him on Elijah's bed. And then she told her husband, please tell one of your guys to ready the axe, like I want to go and see the man of God. And the husband was like, today is not the day that it normally comes, so can't it wait? She was like, no, let me just go and see. The husband, okay. The husband told one of his servants, please get whatever she needs, let her go. So she went. So she went to meet Elijah on the mountain. So Elijah saw her from afar, and he said, Gehazi, is this not the Shunammite woman? And Gehazi is like, yes. So he told Gehazi to go and meet her so she will not bother. He said, go and meet her. Is everything okay? Is your husband okay? Is the child okay? So when the Gehazi met with her, he asked as his master commanded, and he was like, hey, everything is fine. So Gehazi took her to meet Elijah. And when she met Elijah, she said, did I ask you for a child? Did I ask you for a child? She was on my own. You said that by this time next year. Now, the moment he asked Elijah that, Elijah just told Gehazi, take my staff, go to her place, check on the child, put my staff on top of the child, and see if he's okay. So Gehazi did what his master told him. He said, don't greet anybody, just go straight. Gehazi went straight. So when he went to where the child is, he put the staff of Elijah on top of the child and he listened for the child's breathing. The child was not breathing and the child's eyes was shut. So he went back and he told his master, after this speaking of the breathing, the child is dead. So Elijah stood up, went there. When he got there, he saw the child in his room. He listened, the child was not breathing. So he excused everyone. He said, please excuse me. So they excused him. He prayed. After praying, he lay on top of the child. The moment he lay himself on the child, he discovered the child's body was becoming warm. So he stood up, he prayed again, and then he went and lied down on the child's body again. And then the child sneezed 7 times. The child came back alive. But let's go back to the person who believed in the miraculous. Do you know that the Shunammite woman would have just said that the child is dead? Okay, let me bury it. Do you know that she would have told her husband? That's why it's not everything you say to people, even though they are close to you, not because they are evil, but because they can discourage you. Do you know that if she had told her husband that this child is dead, the first thing the husband would have done, God give it, God take it, that man would have gone to bury the child. But she said no, she maintained composure. She took oxys, took herself, went to meet Elijah. The person that can help me should be the person I'm reporting my problem to. It's not everybody you tell your story to. Only people that can help, and we know them. God can always help. She went to meet Elijah. Because you give me the other you, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You just got to give me solution. You are the one that gave me the child. So she believed that if she has been married for so long and by word she became pregnant, by word the child will come back. And that's the part where we forget that even though Elisha performed that miracle, someone's faith moved it. So when we talk about the women of faith, I think the Shunammite woman should be among the women of faith.